Ay, 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 ay. What's going on, everybody? The Ultimate here, and welcome to Amnesia Collection. I'm assuming it's different games? I've never played any of these, and I've rarely watched gameplay of this, so, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick the first one, because I do not know what I'm doing. I have both sides of my headphones in. It is dark, it is late, and, I'm gonna try and spook the hell out of myself. Now, to warn you guys, I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to, like, horror shit and whatever. So, if I scream, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to, though. I'm trying to be a big man. Welcome to the Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Okay. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay. Don't worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start the game. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encounter. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Light and dark is very important to the game because, okay, that is all. Hope you enjoy. This is kind of ominous. Okay. The sound is actually kind of loud. Hold up. Commentary, I guess. Show crosshairs, death hints, subtitles, hints, effect, subtitles, graphics, input. I can't change the sound. Okay, I can't change the sound. Start a new game, yes. Wish me luck. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh man. Starting to regret my decision. Oh Lord.
Don't forget. Some things mustn't be forgotten.
What the hell?
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London.
Okay,
Mayfair.
Daniel.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Stop who?
My name is.
Okay.
I am.
Is he forgetting
Daniel.
who he is? What the hell is going on? Well, I mean, the game is called Amnesia, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know what the hell is going on. What the fuck? Okay. So apparently we're in London, and this guy's name is Daniel. Okay. Let's add it to the journal. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. That's it? Okay. Okay, so it picks stuff off with R2. No tinder boxes, okay.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia.
Okay.
In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Okay. Wait, is that the liquid trail? Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah, that is the liquid trail.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player.
Okay.
We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this.
What the fuck
The
is
only
going
thing
on?
you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
What the fuck is going on here? Hold down on the right okay. Okay, what's this? Tinderbox. Okay. So I have to hold on to it, then use. Okay. Okay, so just go that way. Alright, well. I feel like the trail leads that way, but this door opened, so I feel like there's something in here. Okay, it's another tinderbox. Used to light candles. Current number of tinderboxes shown in the inventory. Okay, so there's 2 tinderboxes. Alright. I can't run yet, I think. Is there something in here? Can I not open it? I can open it, okay. More tinderboxes. So there's 3 so far. Can I not open you? Oh, I can open you. Okay. Yeah, he was right about atmosphere. This shit is kind of creepy. What the hell is happening? I heard footsteps that didn't sound like they were mine. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What the fuck is happening? Thomas? Thomas, where are you? Thomas, I need some talky stuff here. I'm freaking out a little. What is this? Another tinderbox? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you can open this shit, but I don't think there's anything in here. I can jump. Okay, the trail leads that way, but there's a open door here. I'm sorry? You were standing in darkness, you're standing, you're slowly drained. Okay, not doing that. Just gonna turn on some lights. I don't want to be going insane here. Okay. Okay, the screen is really blurry. I can't tell if that's like the game or if that's just me not wearing my glasses. Okay, so if there's more light stuff that I can light, then I need to light them. Right. Okay, there's a red door. Hold on, guys. What? Is that the first? Okay. You made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. What? What is this? I am really lost. Thomas? Thomas, hi, Thomas.
This is one of the first levels that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much later. In fact, the first designs did not have Daniel waking up with an amnesia at all, and it was actually added later on. In the first story draft, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we redesigned things, we found a waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much more fitting.
Is that it? Oh god. Okay, that's it. It's a book. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's a candle? Where's a candle? I need a candle. Hello? Candles, where are the candles? Hello? I need some candles. There aren't any candles for me to light. Oh god. What the hell is happening? Oh no. Oh. God. This is not fun. This is... Oh no, my controller's vibrating. Where are the candles? Where the fuck are the candles? Holy shit. There aren't any candles. My brain is now orangish color.
Hi there, my name is Visual.
Hello, Luis.
Programmer, JavaScript at times.
Luis,
Perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting, as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story we won't be discussing today. By the way, I will be talking mostly about tools and scripting. Hope you like.
Oh, give me a second. Alright, I am back. What is this thingy? Pick up lantern. Okay, there we go. So now my insanity should be good?
The editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development. Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this.
Okay.
Right now, aloud, what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but hopefully this won't happen again in the future. And I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tools.
Okay. So I should probably light that then. That's not bright enough. Crap. I'm almost out of whatchamacallit. I don't like this. Okay, I'm out of... Ah, jeez. Okay. I need to open you. Okay, at least give me some oil or something. Oh no. Oh god, what is happening? Why is this place shaking? Alright, Daniel. Alright. Okay. Tinderbox. Okay, we can open that, but can't do anything with it once it's open. Oh my god. Okay, another talkie thingy. Alright. What the hell is...
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia,
Hey,
The Dark Descent.
your name's not Miguel. My name's Miguel.
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
Okay.
I think we can all feel the story kick-starting as we finish the letter from Daniel.
Oh.
The game itself is just filled with confusion,
I don't know
and I
what's
think
going
we're
on.
really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning.
Yeah?
Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander, that is the premise of the game.
Oh.
You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
I'm just trying not to get spooked. Do I pick that up or do I pick this up? Oil. Whew! Thank God.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
What?
Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
What?
If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours,
But, like,
young and strong. He will be no match
so
for you.
confused here.
One last thing.
Uh,
A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
okay.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
So you're trying
need
to
to
find
escape
this
it as
guy
long as you
while this
can.
thing is trying to find you.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Wait, so
Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel is talking to himself. Okay. But where do I go? Like, where do I go now? I picked up the note. Said go to the sanctum, but where is the sanctum? Okay, that's glass. I guess I just gotta go back to following the trail. Okay, so basically I have to find and kill some guy. What was that noise? Hello? Oh wait, I already came from that way. So do I go this way? Hello? I keep hearing shit. See if there's anything in here. Seriously, what the fuck is that noise? Hello, Thomas. Do I go back? It won't budge. Okay, so I don't go back. So where the hell do I go? This reminds me of like what Dark Souls would be if it was like first person and horror based. God, I'm confused. Where the hell do I go? It's dark in here. I don't want my sanity to go up. I mean, it's kind of dark in here. Been something that I missed. Okay, so I go back in here. Whoa. What are these things? There's a bunch of vials. Where the hell do I go? Wait. Whoa. Some oil left. Oh, nice. What the fuck? Okay, entrance hall. Finally, and you knew you would never again see the old Taylor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. I don't like this breathing stuff. Oh, to run, hold L2 while moving. Okay.
Hello, my name is Mark Nikander. I'm a 3D artist and level creator at Fictional Games. I started out as an helper during Penumbra Overture, and I was finally hired as a full-time artist in the later part of Penumbra Black Plague.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
Who is he
the
talking
inner
to?
sanctum. My most precious chamber,
Who is he talking to?
and it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of
So is he talking to Alexander? I'm assuming that was a memory. Okay, let's just get some more
The entrance
info.
hall was first shown in our first gameplay trailer, and while the layout hasn't changed much, the details certainly have. We build our levels from sets of pieces, in this case, the custom-based set. While the carefully planned set pieces made level building very easy, the levels became very similar and we had to make special pieces to the levels. Now, 1.5 years later, the special pieces make up about half of the pieces in the custom-based set, and we made changes to incorporate these objects into the earlier levels. An example of this can be seen if you compare the hole in the roof now with the one from the first trailer. The new roof was made in the middle of the project when we built level 9 back hall. A special version was made to give the roof hole in entrance hall more depth and detail.
Okay, can't go that way. Okay. What's this?
Scattered throughout the game, you can see some signs written in Latin. The reason for using it is that it was considered a language of culture and science, as most scientific and philosophy authors wrote their works and treatises in it. As we are dealing with a castle dwelled by a pretty smart guy that has been around since the Renaissance period, Latin all around the place was something we should expect. Being the only guy in the team that had a direct contact with Latin in high school to be more precise,
hold on, Luis.
well,
What
it
the
was
fuck
kind
was
of
that?
logical that any translation to be done would have my name on it.
I'm just
Translating stuff into Latin was kind of strange and fantastic to do. At first, I had a classic Latin dictionary, so if I had to translate any modern term, I would have to track its etymology down to the Latin equivalent, or look for a synonym or similar expression that had a direct translation. Then I had the luck to come across some dictionary for modern stuff online that addressed most of this stuff for a huge lot of terms, so it couldn't have come in a better time. Some days I would have Sebastian dropping a list of 9 or so entries to be translated.
Okay.
And before finding this dictionary, it was quite a lot of work. On a side note, we even had a Choose Your Latin poll on a couple entries, just to pick the one that sounded better for everyone.
I can't go that way.
Results were pretty unanimous, by the way.
Okay.
For some final words on this, I must confess that, while I was pretty good at this in high school, that was like 15 years ago.
Archives.
So right now I'm not 100% sure translations are correct at all, but I took the time to make them at least plausible. So my apologies go in advance to any Latin guru up there playing the game, as I myself get on the verge of losing my temper when I see stuff like this obviously made up.
It's actually funny.
If you haven't followed our development blog back when it started, you might have missed one of the biggest changes in our production pipeline. 2 years back, we started a toolset side project to ease and speed up the creation of content for the game. I'd say the level editor, which is what we, or more specifically Jens, Mark and Marcus, have used to build all the halls and corridors you are walking through right now, is the big start of the pack. Its workings in a nutshell, while all the models and assets are actually made in software like Maya or Blender, everything geometry-wise in the levels is put together in it. Then lighting and sweet details like decals and fog are added in. While this approach might sound simple, really nice stuff can come out from it, as you can see in the game.
Oh, this can open. Okay. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? Young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Whoa. Should I even be here right now? I do not have a lot of oil left. And I don't have any of that shit either. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh yes, another talkie thing.
The particle editor is also a fine part of the tool bundle, and it is what we use to create particle effects for maps and events. We use particles to do nice effects like the flames in torches and the smoke that comes out from them. All we have to do is add one or more particle emitters, set up some parameters like starting position and speed, on all sorts of fadings in size, color or speed. It's funny how you can simulate all kinds of effects with such simple elements. I very much recommend you to try it yourself.
Okay, what is this? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem ineffective, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Why do I keep hearing shit? Also, what the hell? I do not like what's going on.
There should be more coop rats. I see. And one part Aquafortis.
Okay. You're going through memories. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's this? Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, improves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with great care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. What's this?
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in later levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead.
Fuck.
The whole wine testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange anyways.
No. Fuck me. Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna go back this way. It is very dark. Holy shit. Okay. Going back to the entrance hall. Alright. Lingered in his mouth, Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. What? I'm still very fucking confused. Okay, so that place is locked. That place doesn't have anything else in it, but I have the chemistry pot now, so I guess that's good. There's anyway, there's that trail of blood, so I'm assuming to advance the story I have to go that way. I can't go that way, and I think I came from that way, and there's a door up there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and quit while I'm ahead. I'll continue this in the next video. Like I said earlier, I'm getting spooked over absolutely nothing. It was literally just ambiance and like some screams and whatever. I haven't gotten to that shadow thing that older Daniel was talking about, but yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, let me know by leaving a like and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions or hints for me, go ahead and tell them to me. Don't spoil it though, because I kind of want to explore this myself, even though the preservation part of me is like, don't do this shit. But so yeah, I'm probably gonna keep making videos on this because it seems interesting. Like the guy said, I actually do kind of like the story and I want to see what happens, but I damn sure am gonna play this to win because yeah, I'm not gonna try and linger for too long. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.